Hi everyone, this is a quick refresher for people to the playtest. A lot of things have changed. The main menu, of course, has changed. We got a bunch more options. Most of them don't really do much. Credits, though, which has a bunch of people's names. Hosting server still works. All you have to do is unblock port 7777 to 7778. That's 7777 to 7778. Join game works as well. Just refresh to find a server and then join it, or double click. And we do have a tutorial. The tutorial is pretty simple, basic. You play versus some bots and have fun. It lets you really look at the item menu without being under time constraints, and you don't have to start a server to play the tutorial. It's just all locally on your client. Alright, so I made a quick Kinetic Housing server, and then I joined it. Kinetic Housing is pretty much our furthest map as far as in production. It still has a lot of work, but we're starting to make decent textures and whatnot. So in this, you'll notice a lot of changes. The spawn rooms, we got rid of the challenge menu object. Instead, you notice on the top right you see no challenge accepted. Press X for menu. Pressing X brings up the challenge menu. Posting and saving challenges now works, so that after you construct a challenge that you really like, say killing or retrieving black boxes in a row you really like, save it. Sometimes it'll take 2 clicks, but once you save it, it comes there, and you can either post, or you can press any of the F keys, or F1, F2, F3, to post it right away. So I'll just press F1, it posts the challenge, and I'll press F1 again to accept it. And then again, I can follow my progress and anyone else that's challenging me to this progress. Alright, so next thing to talk about is we added a ton of game sounds. Players take damage, accessories now create sounds. The sounds right now are very loud, and they're not really balanced at all too well, so do be prepared for that. If you need to adjust the volume or the brightness of the map, do go into the options menu by pressing escape. Brightness can affect your game a lot, and again, sensitivity and volume will likely have to be changed to fit whatever setup you have. Next, let me talk about these separate menus. So the bounty menu is pretty much the same. Again, half credits for anyone that previously just killed you. Loadout menu, changing the player color only changes your color in the score screen, which I opened by pressing tab. Teams now have team colors, only because we're using one model for both teams. And again, this model is the low polygon version. We still have a lot of work to do with this model, so he'll look a lot cooler once we get him situated. You can edit your loadout so that you can have any combination of weapons, accessories, etc. for every time you spawn. So make sure you just press save after that. You can even rename it and whatnot. Pressing E key closes menus though, so keep that in mind. And the last menu is the shop menu. Shop menu has a bunch of new items, some new weapon mods, quick buy menu. You can also now set up health and restore ammo in quick buy, so when you run back in the base you can just quickly rebuy those items by pressing C. And we have preferred items, so if you always want, for example, the mine scrambler to be in the G spot, you can put it there so that next time when you buy the mine scrambler it goes right to that slot. So real quick, I set up a scenario. So I made the just a retrieve 3 black boxes. Black boxes again is what you get when you capture someone. Capturing someone means you kill someone that has a bounty, and then you run up to them, you press the E key, and you take their memory chip or whatnot. So I'm going to kill this guy. Boom, boom. Any type of clicking kills him. He kind of freaks out a little bit, but then I hit my E key to do that. And then I capture him. And then again, you can see the progress went from 0 to 1 on the top right. And I gain a bunch of credits, I heal a little bit. And, well, anyone that does damage to him gets a portion of his bounty. And his bounty was at 300, but now it's back down to 0. And because I killed him, I gained a bounty of 100. And I also gained black market access for killing him. And again, you gain the 100 bounty for every person you kill. And I gained 1 unit of white market for capturing him. And again, in the items, these are the different markets. Open is for anyone. Black means, like B1 means you need black market 1 to buy this item. W1 means you need white market 1 to buy this item. If you don't want to run around kill people or capturing people, you can shortcut that by just buying access with this. But again, it gets pretty expensive. And whenever you die, you lose all of your accessories. every time, no matter what. If you get captured, you also lose all of your market access that you acquired and any weapons and weapon mods that you've acquired as well. So again, keep that in mind. You spawn with a minimum of 400 credits, which can buy you a decent amount of stuff, but being conscious of your money and whatnot is very important. So that should finish up our very quick and impromptu refresher. Please let me know if you have any questions, email or Ventrilo or whatnot. I'm sure a lot will change from playtest to playtest, and we really do appreciate the feedback. A lot of these changes you'll actually notice are very direct suggestions people made. So we really love hearing what people think. It really does help a lot. So thanks again, and I'll see everyone Saturday at 4 p.m.